Hi, I'm Rebecca from Little Adventure Shop, and in this video I'm going to talk you through the CamelBak Mini Mule, and also I'm going to give you some top tips on the best way to dry out your hydration bladder. Okay, so we've cleared down the massive choice of mini mules that we've got, and just going to focus on one to show you the features of the rucksack and then talk about the hydration bladder as well. So here's the rucksack. As you can see, it's quite a dainty sack. We reckon it's great for kids from about 4 or 5 years of age right up to 8 or 9 years of age. It doesn't matter that it's not got that much volume, it's the functionality that's great about it, and the fact you can take your water in the bladder and just have enough stuff with you, like a snack and maybe a waterproof repair kit if you're on a bike, something like that. So it's not designed to take the kitchen sink with your child. It's just a nice light day pack to get everything in. So let's run through the features. So fundamentally, you've got 2 zip pockets. You've got one here at the front, which is the largest and has a mesh pocket inside and a key fob as well. And then you've got another zip pocket here, which comes down to about here, which is big enough to store a phone in, or a wallet, something like that. And then you've got a stuff pouch. I just do that zip up. You have a stuff pouch here where you can stick your waterproof or something you need to get hands on quite quickly. It's got compression straps at the side to tighten it up. And then lastly, you've got the big pocket down the back, which has a Velcro secure at the top, and that is where you put the hydration bladder. And then the hose comes out of either shoulder strap here, and then you can secure it through these little loops here or here, whichever side you prefer to drink out from. Depends whether you're right or left-handed, to be honest. Looking at the back then, you've got a nice little chest strap, which is designed to keep the shoulders on and so they're not slipping off when you're walking or riding. You can adjust this to up and down to fit your child nicely, and you've obviously got adjustable shoulder straps as well. The shoulder straps themselves are mesh, so they're really nice and light, but I would like to say that they are quite wide as well, so they don't dig in. They're nicely designed, just not overly padded or anything like that. So really nice lightweight rucksack. Right, now let's talk about the hydration bladder. So this comes with the kids mini mule. It holds 1.5 litres of water, and I've used loads of these bladders over the years, and I have to say CamelBak have massively improved the usability of them. So now you've got a really nice big opening here that's quite easy to unscrew, and a handle, so when you're filling it up at the sink, you hold the handle and pop that under the tap like that. So really easy to use. Then you've obviously got your hose here and the bite valve at the end. So the way this works is it doesn't leak when you're not drinking, even if it's open. And then when you do want to drink, you pop it in your mouth, you bite down, the valve opens and you can suck the liquid through. There's a lock here, so what I would tend to do is have it locked off. Say if I was travelling in the car, then as soon as I got out on the trail or on my ride, I would open it, because again it's not going to leak, and then it's ready whenever you want to bite down on it to have a quick sip of your drink. Now the thing everyone wants to know is, how easy are these to clean? The answer is, they're not that easy to clean, but they are really practical to use. So it's worth learning a few tricks, and that will make your life easier. So number one, ideally you'll just use water in them, but your kids can use squash or Gatorade or whatever they fancy as well. But if you do use something other than water, you're going to have to take a bit more time to rinse it out. So top tips are, keep an eye on the hose here. If you haven't washed it out in a while, you're going to find mildew builds up around here. So if you get a bladder and it's looking a bit manky, I've always used Milton, which is like a baby bottle sterilising solution, or you can use denture tablets, or some people even use a vinegar and water mix. I haven't tried it myself, but apparently it's very effective. And then you want to rinse it out after a couple of hours, and then you're going to hang this upside down like that to get all the water out. Just use a cloth to dry the bit down here, because the water gets stuffed there. And then the hose, you can't pull it out from this side, so you're going to pull the mouthpiece off, which is quite easy. You just need to give it a bit of a tug. There we go, comes off. So hang it out like this, just to drain as much water out as possible. The mouthpiece itself, again, you can use Milton or sterilising solution on it, but just shake it out and just open the the valve like that and it will drain out nicely. Don't be tempted to stick something in here to keep it open. I've done that before and completely broken the bite valve. So just give it a good shake out and that'll get the water off. So then when you're happy that most of the water's drained out, and this is the really handy tip someone taught me a few years ago, is just stick the whole thing in the freezer. That way you don't need to obsess about getting all the water out, because it's really difficult to get it out of the hose, to be honest. So just stick it in the freezer, the water won't go off, and then the next time you want to use it, you just pull it out, fill it up, and you're good to go again. So it's a really nice piece of kit. It's a classic CamelBak product. Like I said, I've used the adult one for years, and this is just a mini me version for the kids. So hope you found this video useful. If you'd like to hear more reviews and hints and tips about kids outdoor gear, then please subscribe to our channel. And if you enjoyed the video, it would be great if you'd like it. It really helps us. Many thanks.